Okay, I'm back. This is the second part of the haul. I did try to go live, but for some reason my internet connection was horrible. So I just decided to go ahead and do it by pre-filming it. Okay, well let's start with the bags I got. This is the Dollar Tree haul. We went to Family Dollar yesterday, and then we went to Family Dollar. So everyone has been hauling these beautiful pineapple bags, and I'm telling you, Dollar Tree has good bags. So I like the way they've got that little pineapple on there. These are smaller, but you know what? I don't have any problem with the smaller bags. Matter of fact, I tend to like the smaller bags than I do the bigger bags. So I got two of those. I got two of these nautical bags, and I've seen quite a few of the ladies hauling these, and they are really, really nice. So I can't say enough. Get you a pair of white pants, a white shirt, some red shoes, which I got my polka dot ones, a good summer dress, jean, this color, and you be looking off the chain.
No.
Okay. Juliana said no.
Just that. You're trying too hard.
So I grab, every time I start seeing myself getting low in soap, I just start stocking up again, maybe buying one or two at a time. I'm not really crazy about Dial. I generally go to Zest, but they had these in these different scents, and this is Muyula oil infused beauty bar with moisturizer, and it's by Dial, and you get two of those. And then this one is Lavender and Twilight Jasmine, a clear rinsing non-drying deodorant soap, and these are both by Dial. So I got those. Put these bags back in here. And then, as I said, our women's conference is coming up. So I needed to start buying some more bags, gift bags. Oh God, let me do these first because these have been a thorn to me. Hold on. I mentioned that I got these last year. This thing does not stand on my eye. I mentioned these last year. They're called food tents, and they are by Greenbrier. And I got these last summer, but I don't believe they were as big as these. They were the smaller ones. I got them in this color, and I got them in red this time. And they're supposed to, if you're eating outside, they're like little tents you can put up over your food. And if someone got these and they liked them, let me know, because what happened was I had a hard time opening them. It's like if you pulled too hard, which I did, I broke it. So I didn't bother with the other ones because I didn't want to break them. So just let me know what you think of these. I think they would be great to cover if you're outside and you just want to put something over this. So I'm going to tell you, I don't like eating outside. And the reason I don't is I don't like bugs. I don't like flies. I don't like ants. I got this, I guess you would call it a phobia. But I get really uncomfortable and I begin to itch and stuff. So I have to really spray down wherever I am for me to be able to enjoy sitting outside for at least a little bit. A little bit. Okay. So I got some more bags because I really want every woman to have a bag when they leave out of the conference. So I think these are so pretty. These are in the purple with the feathers, and I got me two of those. These are nice bags, lady. I know people say, you got those from the dollar store? I sure did. Yes, I did. And I love their bags. I got this one, and it has a little owl on it, and I have the nail clipper, and then I have the smaller size bag too. So some people will get a set of these. Okay. I kind of had not, see, like this. This goes with that. And then I have the nail clipper. And matter of fact, I have an even smaller one that goes with this. So, just depends who will get this. This will be one of the gift. And what I do is, generally when the women come in, I give them a number. And I take the other ticket and I staple it on the gift bag. And when they leave, whatever their number is what their gift bag is. I don't know what's in what. I just put them in there, and when you're walking out, grab the bag so nobody can say I favored anybody over the other. That's just what I do, guys. Okay, so we show the owl bags. And then I got these gift bags. These are 3 together for $1. So that's that color. And these are by Valero or Valero. I got that one, and it's really pretty. And then same company, and those are the color of the bags. Then I got some bigger ones, which is kind of a gold. And these are only 2. The bigger ones, you only get 2. The smaller ones, you get 3. And Olivia got this for her mommy, whose birthday is, let me turn it around, it's one of these hearts. Oh, hold on, folks. Actually, tomorrow is my son's birthday. He's either 36 or 37. I don't know, I get it mixed up. And then I did that bag. And then my daughter's is on Wednesday, so it's the 23rd and the 26th. They thought my daughter was going to be born the same day as my son, but it didn't turn out that way. But anyway, this is going to be her, no, this is for Mother's Day. She corrected me. She got this, and she wants to give this to her for Mother's Day. So we're going to let her give it to her for Mother's Day. But it's a little keychain, and this is a plush two-tone sequins. So, and then I saw this cup, and I thought it was kind of funny. It says, I need a 6 months vacation twice a year. So, and that is so true. If I had enough money to do it, I'd do it every year. So, I think that is all my stuff from the Dollar Tree from yesterday. I did a Michael's haul today, but I am not doing that today. I'm not going to do it. I'm tired. I want to go eat, and I want to relax. This is Sunday, and before you know it, it will be 5 o'clock, and I will be up getting ready to go to work. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day, but I'm going to tell you about an incident yesterday. Yesterday, me and the girls had gone, and we were on our way back, and I saw the fire rescue people, and then the police, and they were coming in with the area where I live, and I thought, geez, I hope they're not going to go in our neighborhood. Well, sure enough, it was our neighborhood. And so, because I was going to go to the store first, and then I decided not to go to the store. It was like, I'm going to take the girls home, unload, and then go to the store. So, I saw, she sees something, and so we pull up, and we're looking down the street, and we see that, oh my God, somebody got hit. And so my neighbors come running around the side of their house with their little grandbaby, and she literally throws her baby in my arms and says to me, can you watch her? That's my son down there. And I'm like, oh my God, what could I say? No. So she throws the baby in my arms, which her name is Natasha, and her and her husband are running down there. And my thing came to me, what came to me was, Deborah, you always pray for your neighbors. Every time you pray, you pray. You pray for their families. You pray for protection over them. And so God just reminded me of that. And I was like, thank you, God, because her son's car got hit pretty bad. And he had his girlfriend in there. And the wheel on the driver's side, it was knocked off. And he was not hurt, but the car is totaled. The car was totaled. And so they had to take her to the hospital. And he said, I think it was more because she was frightened, not that she was hurt, but that she was frightened. And so I was just thinking, God, I said, Lord, it could have been tragedy. It really could have been. But that's why God just puts it on my heart real strong. Pray for your neighbors. Pray for them. Always pray for them. Never take it for granted. Don't just pray for your family, but pray for everyone. And so I was like, Lord, thank you so much for covering this young man. And his beautiful little baby was so sweet. She came in the house. I'd never met this baby before. And she was so sweet. She never cried. She loved the dog. And it was just totally awesome. So, you know, I just thank God that when he leads me to do something, especially praying for people, that I would just pray for them. And so I just count that a blessing that this young man and his girlfriend, and thank God the baby was not in the car. Hold on just a second, guys. Oh my God, I got a teenager coming soon. Juliana is growing up, y'all. And it's hard for me. You know, you walk in the store and you see men looking at her in a whole different way. And it just makes me very uncomfortable. But I'm praying and I'm trusting God that I'm going to have a good granddaughter. I understand she's growing up and she's, you know, learning who she is. But you know what? I just pray for my granddaughter. I pray for anybody's daughters, sons, anything in the day and times that we live, because it has so changed compared to when I was growing up. So changed. So that's my prayer today. I pray for mothers and fathers and single mothers and step parents and grandparents and great grandparents that are raising nieces and nephews and grandchildren and other people's children, that God would give us the wisdom in how to handle their growing up, their growing pains, and help us with the way we live before them, because what they do is imitate what they see and hear. And that's one thing I really try to always remember. Your kids see your life, and your life speaks volumes. And my mom and my dad loved them, but growing up, my dad was a pistol. He was a pistol. Good provider, but there were issues, especially with his drinking and his gambling. But I had a good dad, a dad that took care of us. We didn't have to worry about were we going to eat or not. It was just that. And so we saw things. And some of my brothers have inherited that trait. You know, and this is what I tell my son all the time. Your daughter watches your life. So my prayer today is, Lord, for where we're lacking, show us where we're lacking so that we can learn from that. So we can set an example for our children. Set a good example, not a bad example. Because you don't never want your kids coming back, well, you're doing it, so why are you telling me I can't do it? Because I've heard that so many times. So help, pray, let that be your prayer. Lord, help me be a person that lives a good life before my children. And this is another thing I want to say, because people live good lives. People will say, well, where were their parents? How do you know they didn't have good parents who raised them right, but they chose the route that they're going? Stop saying that. Don't say that. You don't know what that parent has done or tried to do for that child, and they chose that route to go. So don't blame that parent, because all the time, there are not bad parents. There are a lot of good parents, and I'm one of those good parents. So I'm sticking up for the parents that did do what was right, but that child chose to go another route. But it's never too late. You can always pray for that child, even after they made that mistake. You know why? Because God's love is unconditional. Remember that. It's unconditional. So this is Good Money Stewart. I'm signing off. I'm letting you know I love you, praying for you. Have a blessed Sunday, and know that you are loved by God. Bye-bye.